Welcome back to another episode of Watch Therapy. Today I'm out in the open, outside in a beautiful park, and we'll see how quiet I can make people be so you can hear my video. Today we have this stunning piece, I believe stunning anyways, of the Frederique Constant Moonphase. It is a high accuracy quartz and a highly satisfying on the eyes piece. It is gorgeous. That dial looks pretty black right now, but I've had it out in brighter light and it looks brown. I love those sword style hands. I love everything about this watch. I'm gonna just be honest. The watch is for sale at Tick Tock Time Shop, so you better buy it before I do. Here's the tag, and you can see a little bit about it. It's a high precision quartz, ultra slim. It's around 9.5 millimeters. Beautiful leather strap. There's the retail price. There's the reference number. And yeah, I think it's just super good. I'm not even 37. I never thought I'd be interested in a 37 millimeter watch. Those lug ends are a little longer, so I think it fills the wrist really nice. I think you go down to a 6-inch wrist. I have just over 7-inch, or just 7-inch. You could probably go to below 6 inches if you have a 5.5-inch wrist or 5 3/4. Absolutely. One of my favorite parts is this, of the dial is this sort of like fluted bezel area. I've seen that on older Rolexes. I don't know. I'm sure there's more history to it than I'm aware of. But I think it's just very becoming. I think this watch is possibly even unisex. I think everybody around could really, anybody looks good in this, man, woman, or child. Moonphase, I think, is great. It's got a 5-year battery life. And speaking of 5, this watch has a 5 jewel movement. It's a Ronda quartz movement. And yeah, wondering what you guys out there are thinking. I'm thinking me likey. I think it's really stunning looking watch. I think it's a little more subtle. Obviously, it's a dressy watch. I don't think you have to be in a tuxedo. There's a nice shot of that band and the case. I don't think you have to have a tie on or a formal dress. I think that it's just something if you want to, dress yourself up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like whatever you're wearing, this will make you look fancier, make it look nicer. And personally, I can't stop looking at it. I think it's just really good looking. Excuse my painted hands. I've been doing some home projects and I can't get that paint off. There's a case back shot. You can see the nice leather there. Very nice. Very nice. 37 millimeters. I think it just wears great. I love that crown. It's a nice touch, that rounded crown. Very nice. And yeah, that fluted bezel area, that's what I'm going to call it. Call me out if you know the name of that, but I just think what a touch. This would take a watch that was really good and it makes it excellent. And of course, it's got the Moonphase. I don't know. Love it. I've enjoyed shooting this outside. It's nice to get out of my little studio. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, whatever, throw them in the comments. I'd say comments are like compliments. The fact that, positive or negative, the fact you even took time to send a message is great. One thing I'm noticing too, look at those hour hands. What they're just awesome. They almost look like three-dimensional, like pencils standing up, or just some sort of block design stick. They almost look like diamonds. They look like a shooting star, you know, they go from narrow to high. You could look at that in a couple different ways. Boy, oh boy. Great watch. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you for spending a little of your most precious commodity watching my video, which is time. Take care. Have a great rest of your day.